I'm Dr. Roy St. John. The work I do as a principal investigator it sounds like it's a lot of work because the principal investigator is the person responsible for the entire study. I just make sure people are trained, they're delegated appropriately, know the study, that we're enrolling appropriate patients based on inclusion and exclusion criteria, make sure that the data is good and that we don't have any major deviations from the protocol, follow up with the sponsors and the different CROs that come through for monitoring our visits. Because of my training in pulmonary and critical care, the studies that are based on respiratory disease have been the ones that seem to be more rewarding for me. Until recently, I've been able to be a principal investigator on a variety of different areas, hypertension and diabetes and weight loss. And so that's been rewarding in that respect because my initial training is internal medicine before I did pulmonary and critical care. The largest trend that we're seeing now and we'll probably see for the next few years is overweight, obesity, and weight loss. There's a huge emphasis on that. I mean, I think the general public has seen a big uptick in use of GLP-1s and semaglutide, and so all these different pharmaceutical companies are really racing to see who can get the next best drug, and to me, I think that's the biggest therapeutic area that we're seeing, and it's going to be that way for a few years, I believe. Advantages for patients to be involved in clinical research. One, they can access cutting-edge medications that aren't available yet to the general public that could benefit their disease state. They get that medication for free. When they come in as part of a research study, they're getting close follow-up. So they'll come in and periodically get physical exams, they'll get lab work, they can get imaging studies at no cost. And so especially if they don't have insurance and they're not following up with any physician on a regular basis, this is a way for them to actually get periodic medical care, good medical care. They're contributing to medical science. I'm happy to be involved with this because I want to help future patients.